Hi everyone, welcome back to Alcove Health Women's Clinic. Today I'm here in the clinic with one of our registered nurses, Kinta, and we're tackling the question that we often hear from young people that call us. The question is, are you going to tell my parents I'm pregnant?
The answer is no. Everything is confidential here.
Okay, so whether she's pregnant or not, whether she's here for an STI testing or not.
Correct.
What about if somebody brings her to the clinic?
The person that brings her to the clinic is only as involved as the patient wants them to be. We don't ever go out and tell them the business of the patient. So it's really up to them to include that person if that's what they want or not.
All right, and so because we are dealing with a lot of young people, though, it is frightening, or should I say unsettling, that this may be the first medical appointment they came to without a parent.
Correct, yes.
And so that can be uncomfortable, but because of that, we do allow them to bring one person with them, right?
Right. We do see minors every week, and we do know that most of the time you feel more comfortable when you bring somebody with you. So if that's the friend, a boyfriend, father of the baby, it's really up to you who you choose to bring. Here at Alcove Health, everything we provide is free, which means you don't need to bring any insurance information, which then means that nothing's going to be sent back to your home. In fact, we don't send any mail to your home. There's really no chance of your parents finding out unless you ask them to be a part of the conversation or you choose to tell them.
So Kinta, for a minor who's listening, why would she even come to our clinic to begin with?
So we provide laboratory grade pregnancy test, we provide STI testing and ultrasounds for pregnancy confirmation.
All right, and for the woman who's listening and saying, that's great, but I didn't hear you say abortions, and what I want is an abortion, why do those services even matter?
Well, it matters because we know that about 1 in 4 pregnancies do end in a miscarriage. We want to make sure there's a heartbeat there. We also want to make sure that where the pregnancy is located, we want to see if we can see it in the uterus where it should be. Because we know that if there's no heartbeat, then that's a totally different type of medical intervention. If it's outside of the uterus, same thing. It's a completely different scenario. And you also have to know how far you are in the pregnancy, because that matters with which options for abortion are available to you. Because we are often off on our conception dates, our last menstrual period. So that dating is really a very important step in this process. And since that is provided here for free, there's really no reason not to come.
Right, and so as a minor feeling the stress of, oh my goodness, I'm pregnant, what am I going to do? These services could alleviate that stress, could save money from an abortion that's not even indicated.
Correct.
And could really save a lot of the angst that a woman might feel about, who am I going to tell, what am I going to tell? This is a great place to get the information. So then when you decide to have a conversation, you know accurate information that you can talk to.
Correct. I mean, to be honest, there's people who come in here and have positive tests at home, and they come in and it's negative here.
Right.
And they're relieved.
And I know you've been surprised, and I've sat in this room with you when you were doing ultrasound scans to find a woman very off on her dating.
Yes, very much so.
Months sometimes, weeks, and all of those, even days matter when you're trying to make a decision about an abortion. There are some key things she needs to know about abortion in Virginia, right?
So in the state of Virginia, you have to be 18 years or older to consent for an abortion. Otherwise, you have to have a parent or a legal guardian sign for that, or you can look into getting a judicial bypass. But you don't need anyone's permission to come here to Alcove Health to get the information you need before making that decision. You have an opportunity to really find out the facts, what's actually going on with the pregnancy, before you even have to talk to anybody else about that pregnancy.
Because it's really hard to even talk about it when they don't know what they're talking about, because none of us know. No, it doesn't matter if you're a minor or an adult. Until we do an ultrasound scan, none of us really knows exactly what's going on inside.
Correct.
We need that information first.
Yes.
And for a woman who is a minor who maybe hasn't slowed down and processed her pregnancy and understood all of the options, we do that as well. You do a lot of education as well, right?
Yes.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We really hope this video helped. If you would like an appointment here at Alcove Health that would be free and confidential and include a chance to get our medical services and meet with our medical team, all you have to do is go to the end screen to find our website and request your confidential appointment today so that we can help you as well.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos.
Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.